Hi guys! If you watch my recent haul, you'll know that I bought the bareMinerals Ready palette. The palette that I got is in Sexy Neutrals. So it comes in packaging like this. And you open it and it has 3 eye looks. So today I will be doing the swatches and I will do these eye looks for you as a demo. So first with the swatches. So when you open it, you get this bronze packaging like this. Very pretty. If you've never bought bareMinerals eyeshadows, it always comes with a brush. It comes with this brush that's good for smudging or putting on eyeshadow. Here's a little pencil brush that you could use for lower lash line or something like that. I have used these eyeshadows to do my looks when I was in a hurry, so they are usable. They're pretty good quality as well. So here are the eyeshadows. They are very pretty. It's kind of like pink lilac shades. They are 2 totally matte shades, and then these 2 are kind of satiny, but they look pretty matte. You'll see in the swatches, and the rest of them are shimmery. So let's swatch them. Here are the 4 swatches on my fingers, and this is Hot Commodity, this is Nude Beach, this is Bare Skin, and this is Pure. Here are the swatches on my hand. This is Hot Commodity, this is Nude Beach, this is Bare Skin, and this is Pure. Here are the 4 colors on my fingers. This is In the Buff, this is Natural, this is Perspective, and this is Celebrate. Here are the 4 swatches. So this is In the Buff, this is Natural, this is Perspective, and this is Celebrate. So here's all of it. So the first look is very natural and simple. The first shade we'll be using is In the Buff, and I will be using a flat shadow brush. I'm placing that all over my lid. I do have a primer underneath this shadow, just in case you were wondering. Next, I'll be taking this natural shade and using kind of a fluffy brush. This is from Real Techniques, and I will be putting that above the shade kind of near my brow bone and blending it out. And lastly, I will take the Hot Commodity shade and I will use a pencil brush and use that to place on the lower lash line only, not the upper lash line. So here's kind of the finished look on one eye. Now I will do the other eye, and this is the finished look. And I only put mascara on, no eyeliner, by the way. So I will be doing the second look for you as a demo, and the first shade I'm going to use is the shade called Pure. I'm going to use a flat shadow brush and apply it all over my eyelid like so. So I'm going to go all the way to the brow bone with that. Then I'm going to go with the second shade called Hot Commodity. I'm going to use kind of a fluffier shadow brush and use like the end of it. It's flat, so you can use like the end, and I'm going to apply that into the crease. Then I'm going to use this shade called Celebrate. It's kind of a yellow tone nude, and I'm going to apply that kind of above that crease shade to blend it out. I'm going to go back into the Hot Commodity shade and deepen the crease a little bit more. And then I'm going to go in with the Nude Beach shade with a pencil brush, and I'm going to use that on the inner corner as a highlight. I'm going to use a shading brush to kind of blend that out. Then lastly, I'm going to use the shade called Perspective, which is a really deep brown shade. I'm going to use a pencil brush and line my upper lash line and also my lower lash line with that. And here's the finished look on one eye. I'm going to do the other eye, and here is the finished look on both eyes. It's kind of a more complex nude look, but I really like it. Now here is the last look that I'm going to be doing for you. I'm going to go in with the Pure shade, which is kind of a pinky nude, and put it all over my lid with a kind of a fluffy shadow brush. And next I'm going to go in with the Bare Skin, which is a lilac-y pink shade, and put it into the crease. I am using kind of a smaller crease brush by Essence, and here's how it looks. I am going into the Celebrate shade, which is kind of a yellowy nude matte shade, and I'm putting that in the brow bone. And then I'm going back into the crease shade because I am not satisfied with how light it looks. So that's how it looks so far. Lastly, I'm going into the dark shade called Perspective. It's kind of a dark brown shade, and I am lining the upper lash line with a pencil brush, and I am also going to do the lower lash line as well. So powder can be a good option instead of just using a regular eyeliner. So here's the finished look on one eye, and I will also do the other eye. With the other eye, I just added mascara, and here is the complete finished look with just adding mascara. I hope you enjoyed it. So I've always been a fan of the bareMinerals Ready eyeshadows. The loose ones are great too, except that they're messier, so I just prefer them already in solid form. And this is such a beautiful palette. I feel like the palette as a whole is very warm, and this palette is so beautiful. It has a variety of matte and shimmers, and I feel like you could create different looks with it. Obviously it's sexy neutral, so they are mostly neutral colors, but you can go very smoky, or you can just omit all the pinks and just go with the regular nudes, or add the pinks and make it, you know, go for the rose gold trend. They are very beautiful colors and very pigmented, and they last well on my eyes. They're super buttery, and I don't know, I think these are one of my favorite formulas versus the Lorac Pro, but this doesn't have parabens in it, it's more natural, so I really do prefer these. They are quite a bit expensive, you know, if you think of how many colors you're getting versus other palettes, but I think it's worth the money. They have great lasting power, and I haven't noticed them fading, but I do always wear a primer just to add that in there, or a base. Overall, I've been very happy with these eyeshadows. I hope you guys liked this video, and give me a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe for more weekly videos, and have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye! And am I saying and a lot? Yes.